Street Smarts.
Think you've got him? Find out now.
Hello, I'm Frank Nicotero. Welcome to Street Smarts. Now, I've scoured the planet looking for ordinary schmoes and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. It will be up to our players to determine who's got it going on and who's a few celery sticks short of a veggie platter. And speaking of players, let's meet them. It's Michelle right here. But we got Jeremy also. Oh, yeah. Now remember, it's winner take all here on Street Smarts. The winner gets the bread, and the loser is toast. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. I began in New York, where Natasha shared a crappy work story. Where are you from, and what do you do?
I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. I'm a certified nursing assistant.
What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you as a nursing assistant?
A lady on me. I took her out the bed, and she just plopped all over the place.
And what did you do?
I ran.
Natasha, I understand you can do Edith Bunker from All in the Family.
Archie, I can't back that thing up. My ass is sore.
Oh, jeez, won't you back that thing up, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Right. Then I met Lee in Chicago, who makes Bob Villa look like a real tool. Now, Lee, what do you do?
I'm a carpenter.
That would explain the pencil in the air.
That's right.
So, what do you do? What do you work on mostly?
Carpentry, tiling, a little doors, windows, locks, a little roofing. Anything you do to a house, I can do it.
Do you have any unusual talents or hobbies?
Yeah. I do a little softball, and I like basketball myself.
That is unusual.
Yeah.
And finally, I looked at nothing comes between Jennifer and her Nokia. Now, Jennifer, where's home?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Now, what do you do in Huntsville, Alabama?
Well, not much. You know, it's not a lot of things to do. You have to be 21 to do anything, and
Right.
I'm only 19, so it's kind of hard.
So, if you were on that Survivor Island, what's the one thing you'd bring?
The one thing I'd bring, a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yes.
So, who would you call?
Everybody, my parents. I can't be away from home from my parents for a long time.
That's our cute little Alabama girl. All right, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? We ask the same question to all three people in the field, and your challenge is going to be to guess who answered the question right. You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess will earn you $100. Oh, my God. Okay, guys, put on your thinking caps. Here's the first question I asked to Natasha, Lee, and Jennifer. If you copulate with someone, what are you doing? So flip up your paddles and tell me who knew it. Natasha, Lee, or Jennifer knew what you were doing if you're copulating with someone. Okay, all right. You're locked in. We have a Natasha, we have a Jennifer. Michelle, you think Natasha's going to know this?
I think Natasha's going to know this because she looks to copulate with people on a daily basis.
Oh, my God. Okay, let's check it out. If you copulate with someone, what are you doing?
I'm copping, please.
Copping, please?
Yeah.
Actually, you know, copulate means to have sex.
Copulate?
Yeah.
Oh, I copulate a lot.
I'm sorry, Michelle, she got that wrong. She did not know. All right, now, Jeremy. Jeremy, you think Jennifer's going to know?
I think Jennifer looks like she knows what she's talking about. She has a cell phone.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It might have something to do with it.
Okay, all right. If you copulate with someone, what are you doing?
If you copulate, agreeing?
You're agreeing?
Yeah.
Or copulates to agree?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you copulate with me on the answer. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Nimrod.
That's also a wrong answer, Jeremy. I'm sorry. It looks like Lee's the guy who knew. Let's hear it. If you copulate with someone, what are you doing?
Making love.
There you go, getting down. Lee knew. Oh, he's a carpenter. You know, he likes to nail things. All right, here we go. Next question, and who knew it?
Whatever.
What animal do some doctors use to get blood out of the body? Who knew it? What do you think? Natasha, Lee, or Jennifer knew that? Michelle's staying put, I think. Jeremy, what do you think, buddy? Who knew it?
I'm going with Lee. I like his goggles.
Okay, all right, and you're locked in, so you're both going with you have Natasha, you have Lee. All right,
Absolutely.
Jeremy, what you think Lee knew this?
I think he does.
Okay, Jeremy has spoken. Let's find out. What animal do some doctors use to get blood out of the body?
I think I would say probably a monkey
A monkey?
or a rabbit
How would the monkey or rabbit get the blood out of the body? Why would a doctor be using it?
to test it because it's so close to a human, I guess.
All right. A monkey is the wrong answer, Jeremy. I'm sorry. Lee did not know that. Now, Michelle, Natasha's going to come through for you. That's what you think?
Absolutely, she's a nurse.
All right.
Come
Good
on,
strategy.
woman.
Let's figure it out. What animal do some doctors use to get blood out of the body?
Butterfly.
Butterfly? Butterfly will get blood out of the body? How's it get blood out of the body?
It's a little needle that they stick in your arm, and it's called the butterfly. It's a smaller version of a big needle, and they stick it in your arm to draw blood.
That's a wrong answer, Michelle. I'm sorry. That's not an animal. Looks like Jennifer's the one who knew the answer, guys. Let's check it out. What animal do some doctors use to get blood out of the body?
Leeches.
They do. They use leeches. That seems pretty barbaric and ancient, doesn't it?
No, it is.
They still do, I guess.
They do.
There you go. She probably saw Stand By Me where they had the leech problem. All right. Okay, guys, last question of the round. We'll try to get you guys some money. Here we go.
Yeah, please.
In slang, if someone says you're a $1.05, what are they talking about? Who knew it? Knew what a $1.05 meant? Who do you guys think? Natasha, Lee, or Jennifer? It's like, okay, you're locked in. You both think Lee knew, huh? Michelle, you think Lee knows this?
I'm going with Lee.
All right, let's find out. Lee, in slang, if someone says you're a $1.05, what are they saying about you?
They say I'm a cool dude on the street, you know what I'm saying?
Are you a cool dude? Are you a $1.05?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
You guys both had Lee. That's a wrong answer. He did not know the answer. Audience, who do you think knew it? Natasha or Jennifer? Natasha. Let's check out Natasha. In slang, if someone says you're a $1.05, what are they talking about?
Your weight,
Your weight? What's a $1.05?
105 pounds.
There you go. There you go. Natasha knew that. That's the answer. All right. Let's recap the scores. This is going to take me a while. Michelle, you have nothing. Jeremy, you also have nothing. All right, guys. Our players will muster all the knowledge in their noggins to figure out who blew it when we return. Win some money. Who played the male lead in Gone with the Wind?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Clark Gable.
Okay, yeah. Mark Gable.
Clark Gable.
Clark.
Welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. I have Michelle here. Now, Michelle, you lost some time one night. What happened?
I did. Well, I went to a fraternity formal in college and had a few too many at dinner and went to the party, excused myself to go to the bathroom, and went into the toilet and thought that I would like catch some sleep, shut my eyes for a little while.
Right.
Walked out, party gone, no one there. I passed out on the toilet for 3 hours.
Yeah! All right, now, Jeremy, you have a new way of picking up women. I know it has nothing to do with going into bathrooms, but what is yours?
It was a long time ago. I thought I could meet girls by grabbing their butts.
Right.
So the first girl I did this to smacked me in the face the moment I touched her. The next girl I thought liked me, gave me her number. It worked out, but later on I went to pay for a meal. When I went to eat, she took my wallet.
She had boosted your wallet.
I was a long time ago.
Don't pinch women on the rump unless you're in Italy.
Right.
Okay, all right. It's going to be a dogfight as we start our next round. Who blew it? This time we asked the same question. Only two of our side street savants. One answered wrong and one answered right. Each time Michelle or Jeremy correctly identifies who tanked the question, they get $200, ladies and gentlemen. And you can earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap. Here's how. When you hear a question you think will perplex your opponent, punch the buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get $200. Now remember, there's only one dunce in the round, so use it wisely. Here's the first question I asked to both Lee and Jennifer. What is a boutonniere? Who blew it? What do you think? You think it was Lee or Jennifer? Flip up your paddles. Let me know, guys. Who blew that one? See if somebody can get some money. All right, let's see. Okay, you're both locked in. You're both thinking Lee. Jeremy, you think Lee, huh?
Look at the way he's dressed. He doesn't know.
He's going to blow it? All right, Michelle, you agree? All right, let's take a look. What is a boutonniere?
A boutonniere is a bucket full of wine.
You both had Lee. He blew it. Way to go, guys. That's the wrong answer. For a correct response, let's get it from Jennifer. What is a boutonniere?
It's like a flower a guy wears to like a prom or a funeral or something like that.
There you go. Jennifer knew. Probably just had a prom. All right, guys. Here's the next question I asked to Natasha and Lee. I asked them in slang, what is a butterface? I had a feeling I would have a Jeremy. You've been done. Throw it up to Michelle. All right, $200 on the line. If you miss the question, she gets the 200. Jeremy, if you get this right, the 200 is yours, and she's going to sport the cap. I'm going to read it again. You got 5 seconds. In slang, what is a butterface?
I got this. She has a cute body, but her face is ugly.
That's a right answer. Way to go, Jeremy. Thanks, Michelle. $200 for Jeremy. Nice job. That's a tough one. All right, guys. Now, who blew it? Natasha or Lee? What do you think? Who blew it? Natasha or Lee? Nice job, Jeremy. Okay, you guys are locked in. You guys have a difference of opinion here. Let's see. Michelle, you think Natasha blew this?
Yeah, I think she blew it.
All right, you're a little upset right now. I can tell.
I am bitter.
All right, let's check it out. In slang, what is a butterface?
A butterface is when a girl look good, but her face is ugly.
I'm sorry, Michelle. Natasha got that right. It looks like Lee's the one who blew it. Let's check it out. In slang, what is a butterface?
A butterface is a guy that looks all stupid and irresponsible. So he has a butterface.
Lee got that wrong, Jeremy. Nice job. Another $200 for you gives you $600. You made $400 off that question. Michelle, you're stuck at 200, but we got a long way to go. Here we go. Last question of the round. Here's a question I asked to Lee and to Jennifer. How would someone invert you? What do you think? Who blew it, guys? Do you think it was Lee or Jennifer? Michelle just staring at me.
Yeah.
I know. Who blew it? Okay, you're locked in?
These up?
Are you guys locked in?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see here. So, Michelle, you think Jennifer blew this?
I think Jennifer blew it.
Okay, are you okay? You're still...
I'm very upset right now.
How would somebody invert you?
Invert me? Turn me upside down.
Have you ever been inverted?
Yeah, I've been turned upside down.
How's that? What was the situation there?
I don't know, wrestling around, getting turned up, DDT'd, anything like that.
DDT?
Yeah.
What's that?
Where they take you and they put you between their legs and they throw you on the ground. It's
Is that a wrestling move?
It's a wrestling move, yeah. It's kind of painful.
I'm sorry, Michelle. Jennifer got that right. I'm sorry. All right, looks like Lee's the one who blew it. Let's check it out. How would someone invert you?
Someone would invert me by getting on my nerves.
Right.
By asking me something stupid.
Like this question I just asked you? Yeah, I know where you're going with that. All right, you have Lee, Jeremy. He blew it. Way to go. Good round for you. All right, recap the scores. Michelle, you got $200. That's good. Okay. But Jeremy's got $800. He had a hot round. Now that our players think they know our road scholars, we'll see who they choose to ride when we come back. What's William Faulkner famous for?
William Faulkner is famous for... Didn't you play like football? Yeah, I think you played football.
You play football?
Yeah.
You good?
With a name like that, no, you can't be that good.
Welcome back. Hold your horses. It's time to saddle up and pick your pony. This time, Michelle and Jeremy will each choose one of the three test dummies for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer three questions. A correct prediction is now worth $300, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we're going to leave the dunce cap in this round, too. It can only be used once, and it's now worth 300 clams. Okay. Now, the player who is trailing chooses first. That's Michelle. So who would you like to giddy up on, Michelle?
I'm going with Lee.
You like Lee? All right, Jeremy, how about you?
Very predictable.
Going with Jennifer, like we talked.
Going with Jennifer, a little Alabama girl. Yeah. All right, here we go, Michelle. This is going to start the comeback. First question to Lee.
Okay.
What does it mean if a woman's breasts have been augmented? Do you think he got that right or wrong, Michelle?
I hope he got it right.
All right, we can get you $300 if you're a correct prediction. What does it mean if a woman's breasts have been augmented?
I guess they've been changed.
What do you mean changed? How have they been changed?
They've been taken out and replaced by some kind of chemical or something.
Chemical breasts?
Chemical breasts.
Like what kind of chemicals do they use when they replace the breasts?
Rubber, probably some kind of juices or whatever.
Right. Have you ever been with a woman who has rubber or juicy breasts?
No.
Come on, some girls have juicy breasts.
Mine's live. I'm sorry.
That's a right answer, Michelle. He got it right. They've made larger. Nice job. You're up to $500. All right, Jeremy. First question of the round to Jennifer. Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short made up the three what? Do you think she got that right or wrong, Jeremy? You got a slight lead here. What do you think?
I think she got it right.
You think she got it right?
I think so.
Let's find out. Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short made up the three what?
Amigos.
There you go, Three Amigos. You ever see that movie?
Nope.
But you knew that.
I knew that.
She got it right, Jeremy. She knew the Three Amigos. Way to go. What was that? I can't do it. All right. Nice job. You got a lead going there, Jeremy. Okay, Lee, you're on fire here. I asked Lee, or Michelle, I'm sorry. I asked her, where would you find hemorrhoids? Do you think he got that right or wrong? What do you think, Michelle?
I'm going for right.
Okay, let's take a look.
Let's might have had him. Okay.
Where would you find hemorrhoids?
Mostly in your...
In there?
All around you.
Did you ever get them from doing too much carpentry?
No. I got friends that had plenty of them.
The right answer. Way to go, Michelle. We knew that. $300 for you. Closing the gap on Jeremy. All right, Jeremy, here's the next question to Jennifer. Who nearly burned down the White House? Jeremy, you've been dunced. I thought so. $300 on the line. If you miss this question, Michelle's going to tie the game up. I'm going to read the question again. You got 5 seconds. Who nearly burned down the White House?
Alexander Hamilton.
The wrong answer, Jeremy. We got a tie game. Michelle totally dunced her. She gets the $300. All right, Jeremy, what do you think? Jennifer got that right or wrong? What do you think?
She got that.
Tell me.
Wrong.
Oh, you got it wrong? Let's find out. Who nearly burned down the White House?
George Washington.
George Washington?
Yeah.
How did he almost burn it down?
I don't know. He cut down the cherry tree, you know, so I figured maybe he tried to burn down the White House.
He's a bad kid.
Yeah.
She got it wrong. Way to go, Jeremy. $300. We take the lead. The correct answer is the British during the War of 1812. Come on. All right, here we go, guys. Here's the next question for Michelle. This is to Lee. You can tie it up again if you get this right. The Fonz and Richie Cunningham met what alien before he made it big? What do you think?
Definitely does not know this.
He's gonna get this wrong?
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's take a look.
Yeah.
The Fonz and Richie Cunningham met what alien before he made it big?
That was the alien from Mars.
And what did he say?
Nunu Ninu.
Okay. You can't remember the name of the alien though.
E.T.
He met E.T.
Right.
What's E.T. famous for saying?
Phone home.
And Fonzie was famous for saying,
hey.
Shazbot. He got it wrong. Way to go, Michelle. $300 for you. We tied it up. The correct answer is Mork from Ork.
Whatever.
All right, Robin Williams. All right, Jeremy, here's the last question of the round, and this goes to you. It was to Jennifer. I asked her, what is a Furby? Do you think she knew what a Furby is? You can take the lead here going into the wager of death. This is big.
I think she's right.
She's right. Let's find out if you
knows what
take
she's talking
the lead.
about here.
Jennifer, what is a Furby?
A Furby, it says little cute things that talk to you. You know, they were really popular at Christmas time. You know, my favorite thing, when you press their tongue, they go, yum. Did y'all ever do that? I don't know. It was,
If I pressed your tongue, would you say yum?
I might. Yum.
She got it right, Jeremy. Way to go. Another $300 for you. Let's recap the scores. Michelle, nice comeback. $1,400.
Thank you very
Jeremy
much.
on that last prediction takes a slight lead. $1,700. You got a lot of money in this game. When we return, Michelle and Jeremy will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Natasha, Lee, and Jennifer. I asked them, on the element table, what does H stand for? So bolt the doors because Kevorkian's making house calls in our final round.
The wager of
Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Michelle and Jeremy, here's what's happening. During the break, each of you secretly chose one of the three people out on the street, secretly made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and secretly wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Michelle made a nice comeback. She's got $1,400 bucks. But Jeremy's got $1,700. He's got a slight lead. But remember, only the winner will be walking away with the cash, which means it all rides on this final question. And here's the question I asked to Natasha, Lee, and Jennifer. On the element table, what does H stand for? Let's get your choices. Michelle, you made a nice comeback. We'd like to complete the Cinderella story. Who did you want to see? You went with Lee. All right, you rode him in the pony. Now, Jeremy, how about you? You got a lead. Who do you want to try to win with? You want to try to win with Jennifer. All right. Well, nobody picked Natasha. We're going to say bye to her. And here we go, Michelle. Big money on this clip with Lee. On the element table, what does H stand for?
Hydrogen.
Okay, that is the right answer. Michelle, did he get it right or wrong? What did you say? He did get it right. I have a feeling you said he probably got it wrong. All right, Michelle, what did you wager of your $1,400? I'm sorry to say that you busted down. Oh, you busted down to zero. Sorry, Michelle. I'm sure you're even more bitter. All right, Jeremy, you have Jennifer. Let's see if you can add to that total. See if you predicted this right. On the element table, what does H stand for?
Helium.
Helium? What's it sound like when you ingest helium?
Kind of sounds like this.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that is the wrong answer. Hydrogen was the right answer. Now, you had Jennifer, Jeremy. You're sitting pretty with $1,700 right now. Did you say she would get it wrong? You said she'd get it right. I hope you didn't wager at all. You gonna leave here with anything? What'd you wager, buddy? $1,700. He busts down to $700. You still win $700, Jeremy. You are the king of the streets for today.